Hello, thanks for joining me here. Well, today's a very special day. It's the launch of my first book on Amazon Kindle, I Am Enough Healing a Broken Body. And this book wouldn't have been possible if it were not for this one special person. I'm actually doing two separate videos for the two most amazing teachers, dear friend, healers that made an impact in my life and what uh, how it helped me create this book, this first book. It's the first in a series of books about a healing journey, a transformation. And I wanted to talk about Maya, Maya the Shaman. I first met her actually over the phone, I believe, in late 2011. Introduced to her by another dear friend, Radha, Goddess Code Academy. And Maya, I really felt her powerful presence from then on, from there. And when I finally got to meet her, it really had such a profound impact on my life. At that time, when I first met her, I believe back in, I think in January of 2012, somewhere around that, because I was really doing another testimonial at that time for, for Radha's, healing. And I met her around that time frame, I believe, and then had healing sessions with her. I was already going through my transformation phase because I had started my weight loss journey in January of 2011. So a year later, I'd already lost, like the first, 60 plus pounds of weight, and I was in my intense transformation program to lose the last 45 pounds, and I had a goal. Uh, and until I met Maya, and Radha, especially with Maya in this juncture, she helped set up a foundation for my life as a human being in this reality. Because we'd like to think that like our body and our mind is what really exists, but that's just a vessel. And my healing sessions with Maya, it it helped me build. Like it wasn't her just doing all the work. She did a lot of work in clearing a lot of the emotional stuff that was hindering me, the blockages. But then when it opened up and opened my not just my eyes, but like just everything to the beauty of life that's on this universe, life of me. In creating the own reality, and just Mahal. She's wanting some attention here, but anyway, Maya, you can get to see her here. So there she is. Um, yeah, my life was profoundly changed when I met Maya, and and it goes to many different, I guess, levels of life. Like I learned about a plant-based nutrition lifestyle, which I was thinking about of doing, but then I fully incorporated a much more balanced aspect of that, and not just think of food as a just something that I would consume as fuel, but when you consume food that is made with love, with pure intention of the light and positivity, it's a big impact compared to the dead processed food that's out there, which was slowly killing my body and has resulted in my type 2 diabetes, which was also triggered by a lot of emotional stuff from years and years of growing up that I had never really addressed until I met her. Uh, I learned to really believe wholeheartedly in myself and that I was enough, that I am enough to handle everything in life, and that I am here to experience the best and most wonderful aspects that life can bring. But you have to also go to do the work. Do the work in the sense that you cannot really appreciate the light without also going through the darkness, because the nature of duality that I learned from her about as human being is like you can't really know what light is if you've never experienced or gone through the darkness, and vice versa. Like if you've been in the dark, you really don't know what it is to be in the light. So that is just the beauty of this reality that we live in, and we choose to create our own reality. And the the way she taught me how to do that was just like a mom, like a second mom to me. Second mom, big sister, grandma, you name it. Um, uh, the influence on my life has been very profound. That it's only really 5 years later, after I've survived a 3 year battle with an autoimmune condition that was life threatening, and I learned to take care of myself, that I was limitless, and I learned all that from her, the foundation. It's so important to have a foundation, whether you're building a career, building a house, building a business, or anything in life that you want to achieve. You want to have solid foundations, because if you build something that's flimsy, it's going to collapse. And that's what I had been living my life for many decades. And the universe does bring you to people that will help you make that change. And Maya is that person. Um, I learned to tap into stuff that I didn't think I could tap in before. Like really looking inward, appreciating who I am and loving myself. That was very important. And my takeaway from this is that if I had not learned all that, then life would be different, right? Like like you make a choice, you have the free will to do so, and then chips fall as they may. But I made that choice that I was committed to. I was open to learning in mind and body and heart and soul, and Maya helped me guide through that. Um, oh, the foundation, solid, rock solid, like a solid beam of like a laser that's so condensed and powerful in energy. Then she made me tap into that and see that I am connected with, I'm not disconnected, that I am connected to an ultimate power source, which is the light within and the light that's all over us and the energy that surrounds us. I mean, I made my testimonial on Instagram. I wrote, basically, outlined all of that. But I'm going to delve much more deeper into what I learned. And this testimonial is not paid. I've been wanting to do this for years. Uh, when I was going through that journey, when I thought my time on this earth would be short, I leaned on the foundation that I had learned from her. That too, I needed to calm this monkey mind. I love that term. Like this monkey mind that we humans allow ourselves to dictate the outcomes in our life. Um, it's not intentional, but there's a lot of things that influence that. And through Maya, it was also discovering something really beautiful, wonderful about that this isn't just my only lifetime here. I have been through many different lifetimes. That I am connected to the past, the future, to everything. It's beautiful that we are like beings here, with a mission to help spread the word that the life that we're currently living right now is like kind of like being in amnesia and we're just waking up. Um, I woke up to that, and I've been 5 years ago, 5 6 years ago, and it's been a journey of exploration, a constant evolution of my existence on this plane of reality, learning to balance the female and masculine energies that are inside of me, that I may be male in gender on this reality, but I am that energy, that male and female, that makes me an eternal, like eternal being, and that we are not limited to this time and space. That is what I take that I learned, and I'm so grateful for all that. That I'm writing books. I've been putting off writing books for so many years. I've been planning to write books for over 25 years, and now I have a rich content of stories, a rich content of experiences, a lot of love. Here's one thing. There's love in every experience. Even when we're going through the darkest times in our life, there is love in every experience. That's what I learned from all that. And when we open ourselves up to that, then life is just becoming really beautiful, right? We open ourselves up to who we really are. That's what I learned from all this. And I'm going through this journey of evolution because of this amazing woman. Pure and good conditional love, um, wisdom. It's like, man, when you get a chance to meet her, and I highly encourage you, all of you, to go to www.mayattheshaman.com, MAYATHESHAMAN.com. Okay, find something that you can explore, and if you've wanted something to change something in your life, to heal something that's been gnawing at you inside of you, right? It's not just here. The true place of the soul is really here, because that's what first develops. Like in when human beings develop, it's the heart, then our guts, and then later on everything. So thank you, Maya. You're such an amazing human being in this lifetime. You're doing a great service of love, and may your wisdom and love permeate and share to everyone. And my aim is to spread the word as well, spread the beauty of love and light, of learning to be the best that you can be, of healing those blockages, healing those that clutter that is not. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. Thank you so much, Maya. And I want to emphasize, yes, I haven't been paid for this. This is something, like I said, it's been brewing for so many years. I'm happy, healthy, and moving towards an evolution of, in this reality, thanks to one amazing person. Thank you.